Hi everyone, Dr. Emily Letran here, speaker and high performance coach, and I am excited to chat with you a little bit about your superpower. Well, hopefully everybody has gotten a great start for 2022. It's about a month in, and I hope you're already achieving some of the goals that you set. Maybe it's your New Year resolution, maybe it's your decision to make changes, to get into a transition, start new projects, whatever you do. I hope you already got that started, and hopefully you already see some result. And today I was on a broadcast earlier, and I was asked what is my superpower, and it prompts me to share with you to think about what your superpower could be. So, what are your superpowers? Are you, maybe you're a creator, maybe you're a great leader. Maybe you are a great parent. Um, maybe you're a great writer. Whatever it is, think about what is it that you do with joy and you think bring the greatest impact. And a lot of time, that's what you resolve back to achieve your goal. And one of the things I realized a little while back is I think one of my superpower is being an influencer. And what do I mean by that? An influencer is somebody who can challenge others how to think, who can challenge others how to change their action, who can get people to role model after you or role model after me. So inspiring people to become something bigger than whatever they are right now, and maybe I can lead the way. I think that's one of my superpower, being an influencer. Um, so as a parent, I could influence my children to do certain things, and I mean I'm very proud to say that the kids are staying out of trouble and they in professional schools by their choice, right? Obviously, mom always drop a few hints. You should be in this kind of industry, in healthcare industry, and so I'm glad that my kids are one of them is following my footstep, but the other two they're following their own dreams also, and so being a parent, we always have to influence our kids or selling to our kids, right? Get them to do what we want them to do. In business, to get our team to do what we want them to do. I think that's also a very big part of business. And for me, it's always about leveraging, right? Because very, very early in life, I got three dental practices. And it's kind of like one after the other after the other. So, how do I run three dental offices? Well, obviously, I have to empower my team, to empower the doctors who work with me, the specialists who work with me, the office manager, the team member, empower them to be able to do their job. And while they're doing their job, they are able to help me achieve my goals. And in order to do that, I need to be able to show them that roadmap, to show them what it is that they can achieve if they do their job and they help me with what I want. And so everybody's doing their part, everybody is kept accountable, everybody know what they're supposed to do. And as a team, we can achieve our goal. And that's what I've been doing for excuse me, almost 3 decades. That's how I was able to achieve my goal. Because as an African proverb say, if you want to go far, go by yourself. But if you want, I'm sorry, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, you go with other people. So creating influence and staying focused is very important for me as a superpower because it doesn't matter how good you are, but if you are not focused and get to the results that you want, to get to the results that you want, sometimes you're going to find yourself, not achieving what you really deserve. And what I mean by that is sometimes you will see people, this person is really smart. How come he or she hasn't achieved what he or she really should achieve, right? This person is a really cheering person, happy person. How come he or she feel miserable, feel uncomfortable, feel not having enough confidence. Um, it is because we have to stay focused on the goal that we want. And sometimes to get to the goal that we want, we need to work on ourselves. People may think, oh, I have this talent, or I know this, I have these skills. I'll be able to get to the goal that I want. Sometimes it's not. A big part of it is actually to stay focused and to leverage your talent and to empower other people or get the support from other people. So altogether, you get to your goal much faster. And I think, coming into the new year, if you want to grow, right? Well, from wherever you are last year and you want to grow to next year, this year, you got to make those changes. You may have to change those focus, or maybe you're not focusing enough. You think you're focused, but it's not quite enough. So you have to even give it more time. And I think that's important in order for you to get those monumental or get to the next milestone. It's great to take micro steps when we get started. It's great to look back and celebrate what we accomplish. But when we want to accelerate growth, if we want to hyper grow, a lot of time it takes a mentor, somebody who holds your hand, somebody who drag you along, somebody who invite you to the next challenge. So you can have a different focus, you can have a different perspective, and so then you can grow because you are challenged, because you are inspired, because sometimes by ourselves we won't do that. And I think any of us who had a mentor, a coach, work with a consultant, any of us who have done that, we really appreciate the fact that we have somebody who challenge and help us along. So that's one of the things I would invite you to do for the new year. You want to change your focus, you you be more intent in you you set better intention, you get more intense, and you get more support. Um, I would love to be a sounding board to my friends and colleagues. If you have questions, you can comment, reach out to me, maybe even schedule an appointment. You can go to calendly.com/ Coach Emily Letran and let me know your specific challenge in business or maybe in your personal life that is maybe holding you back. And I would love to help you solve that one challenge, right? Hop on the call, solve the one challenge, and see, we're a good fit to work together because we all have bigger dreams. We all have higher goals, and how do we achieve that? And a lot of times we don't have to do it all by ourselves. And it's also I also want to share that Chinese New Year is coming up, and if you know, excuse me, Chinese New Year is on the lunar calendar. So it's actually this coming Tuesday. And I usually take the day off. My staff all have a pay holiday. It's it's a mindset, and I know that because hey, we already celebrated New Year. Well, with the mindset, well, there's this New Year coming up, and this is the one that we usually celebrate with the red bags and everything. So I'm always looking forward to celebrating that cultural experience. My patients know that they would come in and say, "Hey, Happy New Year, doctor," right? And I I I think of that as a plus, right? Hey, I get to start the year again. Um, but it's all about the mindset, right? Do you need a holiday in order to declare that it's a new beginning? Do you need a date on the calendar, right? Or maybe a date that you say, okay, you're gonna start this project. Do you need these kind of things to remind you or to inspire you to to take the next step to achieve the next thing? Now, how about you just set it yourself? How about you don't wait until the new year? How about you say, you know what, every month i'm gonna I'm gonna set this goal, right? So let's pick an easy one. So let's just say we want to lose weight, and we say every month we want to lose a pound, right? I don't care what diet you do or whatever it is. I want to lose a pound every month. I don't need to wait until the new year when I say, okay, it's New Year resolution. I'm going to need to lose 20 pounds. No, I just want to lose a pound a month. How about with some of you, and I know this is very true, how about you say, I need to get an extra 30 minutes of sleep? Not even an hour. Make it 30 minutes, right? Can you achieve that? Can you get that extra 30 minutes? Make that a goal. This month, I'm going to add 30 minutes. Next month, I'm going to add 30 minutes. And I know some of you, because you're sleeping 5 to 6 hours. I have friends on the East Coast, and it's funny. When I was traveling a lot before COVID, and I was traveling to Asia, so it's 15, 17 hours different depending on which country you're in. I would come back and I couldn't sleep because I was getting used a little bit to the other time zone. And so I'll be over here on social media and I would see my friend on the East Coast start posting things. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with this friend? Why is he posting? And it turned out that it was about 2 a.m. On the West Coast, in California. And where my friend is, it's already 5 a.m. So he's already up. So he woke up at 5, and I think he usually go to bed at 10 or whatever. So his 5 hours, right? And I would say he can probably sleep more, and maybe he builds on that for a long time already, and he could function on that. But as a challenge to him, or as something that you want to do to take care of yourself, maybe you say, I'm just gonna give myself another extra 15 minutes. I'm gonna snooze in another 15 minutes. I'm gonna preset up in the morning so I can give that 15 minutes to myself and I can sleep in a little bit more. So these are little things. You know what? It's the little things that bring big changes. In marketing, we call it the little hinges that swing big door. And I want you to think like that. It's all about your thinking, it's all about your focus, it's all about your intention. So, welcoming in the new year for me, okay, New Year start on Tuesday. Welcoming the new year, celebrate those new beginnings, set up those micro steps where you know that you can achieve, and let's go achieve it. Let's go and hit those goals. Let's go and shift those focus to what's most important so we can get to the results that we set out as fast as we could. And if I could be, um, if I could support you in any way, let me know. So hope you had a great week. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful weekend with your family, preparing for your business, reflecting what you've done, what you've achieved the past week, and looking forward to better focus, better results.